So Patricia, it's nice seeing you again this week. So one of the big things we were looking at was to try and get you a bit more active, and to try and you came in with a bit of low back pain. It was bothering you before, and we found out you weren't that active to begin with. Found out that one of the big things that really bothered you was being inactive for long periods of time, sitting for long periods of time, trying to bring up that pain. So one of the things we're looking at is to try and get you to be more active, trying to use this piece of technology to try and stir you to not sit for as long periods of time. Do you feel that's helped with that at all?
I feel like it's definitely kind of helped me because it's something you're wearing, so you have it on you the whole time. So it's something it's just there in the back of your mind as well, and it serves as a reminder, I think. So it kind of gives you that motivation to try and reach the goal that you've set together, and you can see throughout the day if you're reaching that goal, like with the app on the phone and things, and even if you're on the computer or something at work, you can quickly just check on to like the website and just see if like how you're getting on and things like that. And I think as well, like it just kind of gives you a sense of achievement at the end of the day to see that you've actually attained that level of activity that you've kind of tried to aim for, and just kind of motivates you then throughout the rest of the week.
So now that we have the Fitbit dashboard up, we're able to see how you've been doing over the past week and see the information of how many steps you've been doing each day. It's nice to see that on Friday you were able to hit that 10,000 mark, but as you can see throughout the week, there's a few days where you didn't hit it, especially coming up Thursday. But the majority of the week you did fairly well. Looking at Thursday now, as you can see, at the start of the day, you did a lot of exercise, which is pretty obviously probably you going to work, taking those steps, walking all the way there, a little bit around lunchtime as well, so maybe going to the canteen, and really only at the very end of the day, so probably coming back home from work. So it'd be nice to see for the following weeks, you get this a bit more consistent where you are breaking up your day with a little bit of exercise, where you're not sitting for as long periods, because there's a few hour periods in here where it doesn't seem like you're really moving at all that much. So you feel like it helps just give you a bit of a prompt to be a little bit more active, get a few more steps each day.
Yeah, I think like just knowing that it's kind of being tracked constantly is a good thing, because I can't just say, oh, I'll walk to work maybe one day and then the rest of the week I'll just do nothing. So I think just even say I might look at the app on the phone as well, by the evening, and if I haven't reached the kind of goal that we set last week of 10,000 steps, then I'll try and maybe do a bit of housework or something like that, just to try and get the steps up to that level.
Well, that's good to hear, because at least then it shows that you're a little bit more aware of when you're exercising, when you usually exercise a little bit less, right? Mm-hmm. I guess it's just about making a few plans to see about how we can kind of even it out throughout the week, so you're just always a little more active as well, just reaching our goal that we set of 10,000 steps. Mm-hmm. But it's good to hear that you feel the app is helping itself, that having the device there helps give you that feedback each day, or even per hour showing when you're active.
I think in my head I've just thought about more consciously rather than just say, oh, I'll just take that elevator.
Do you think you would have thought about these alternatives before you started using the app and the technology, or do you think you've always just kind of been a little bit more keen to get a bit more exercise, trying to do that little extra mile?
I think I was being a bit more conscious of the thought of knowing that if I didn't make those kind of decisions, then it would reflect by the end of the week or by the end of the day in like how many steps I actually achieved.
So it's good then, because it sounds like at least having it on you is giving you a bit of pressure just to do a little bit more. But it is something about we're just looking about having a bit more. It's not something where you have to go crazy and do a ton of exercise, right? So if it is bothering you, it is painful, it's fine to have a bit of a rest. It's more about pacing so that maybe we never hit that point where it's painful. So it is something where last we looked at, after about half an hour, you tend to get a bit of pain if you're sitting down for that long. So it's about before you hit that half an hour mark, get up, have a bit of a walk. Right? You can just do that frequently throughout the day, so you never hit that mark. Maybe you just don't get that pain, it doesn't bother you later. Slowly you're able to do a little bit more at the end of the day. Right? But it's good to see, because we've been looking at the stats for the week, and it does show that you are kind of getting up there. You're hitting the goal more frequently. Able to see per hour, per day, what you've been doing. Do you find that's been helpful at all? Just giving you a better awareness, because I know a lot of people, they feel they exercise a lot, but then when they really look down to it, it's maybe 2 hours a day they exercise. A fixed period of time, the rest they don't do anything. Do you think it's been helpful being able to see what parts of the day you're actually doing a lot of exercise?
Yeah, I think definitely, because you can actually look and see, like, if you're walking to the bus or whatever, or if you're if you take those sort of extra decisions rather than the easy option out, you can see that you were able to reach those goals easily without having to like overdo an hour in the gym or something like that.
It sounds like for you at least, you've been able to get a bit more management of your time and what you've been doing, you know, gives you the information so you can self-manage and figure, you know, I really done this much this day, or you know, this morning I haven't been very active. You can see it in charts, even not even with steps. You still have 9,000 something to go.
Yeah.
Right? So it gives you that information.
I know now that like, you know, a realistic goal for me is 10,000 steps, but not even that, like to try and balance it throughout the day and just kind of get like more of a consistent activity level going rather than obviously just doing like an hour here and an hour there.
Exactly.
So I think, yeah, that's definitely helped sort of put into better perspective of how to use this.